The case I will be telling you all about today is New Jersey versus TLO 1985. Now, the case takes place in spring of 1980 at Piscataway High School in Piscataway, New Jersey. A 14-year-old girl, TLO, and her friend were in the bathroom smoking cigarettes when they were caught by a teacher. TLO was taken to the assistant principal's office where she lied about smoking and had her bag searched. In her bag, the administrator found a pack of cigarettes, rolling papers, a list of names of those who owed TLO money, $40 and $1 bills, and a small amount of marijuana. This was enough evidence to send TLO to the police station, where TLO then confessed to selling marijuana, and then was sentenced in court to a year of probation. TLO appealed her case, and it was later picked up on the basis of her Fourth Amendment right being violated. Now, some noteworthy facts for this case are that the school actually allowed smoking, cigarettes specifically. Now, it wasn't allowed in the bathroom, but it was only allowed in specified areas. So the fact that TLO had cigarettes in her bag didn't break any of the school rules. TLO argued that her Fourth Amendment right was being violated on the basis of the Fourth Amendment and its exclusionary rule. The school was only searching for the pack of cigarettes, and discovering the marijuana should have been excluded as that was not the intentional find. So, on this basis, TLO appealed her case to the Supreme Court, where it was then picked up. Now, in a 6-3 decision, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of New Jersey. The court had a few holdings in this case. One, the warrant requirement for the Fourth Amendment search and seizure does not apply to schools. And two, the probable cause standard does not apply in the same context. The court held that as a school official, they can search a student if they have reasonable suspicion, in contrast to probable cause, where a search of a person will probably lead to the discovery of something. Reasonable suspicion is where a teacher or school official may have suspicion a student may have illicit material and thus can conduct a search of their person. But this doesn't mean that students don't have Fourth Amendment rights in schools. The court also held that students have expectations of privacy in schools, but teachers and administrators only require reasonable suspicion to search students. Before the ruling in TLO, the Supreme Court made its first exception to the Fourth Amendment, called the Leon good faith exception. This exception is where an officer using a warrant that's later denied or struck down can still use the evidence that was recovered in the use of that warrant. Now, the ruling of TLO coincided with Nancy Reagan's Just Say No initiative, which was used to create concerns for drugs in schools, and the Supreme Court's rulings address these concerns. Now, teachers and school administrators rely on the ruling of this case to search students in schools. So, the main takeaways of this case are that TLO was searched and she believed that her Fourth Amendment right was violated through the exclusionary rule. The Supreme Court took this case and then ruled in favor of New Jersey. And the reasoning for this was that they held that the requirement for a warrant and the need for probable cause in the Fourth Amendment does not apply to schools. Because of this, teachers and school admin only need reasonable suspicion and not probable cause to search students. I hope this bettered your understanding of this Supreme Court case. Have a good one.